Hi everyone, my name is Rishad. Today is the 28th of July 2024. I'll be going over my weekly prediction for Tesla. As usual, I'll be going over the monthly, weekly, and finally the daily charts, and then I'll switch over to the Excel sheet where we'll review last week's prediction and go over this one in more detail. But before getting into this video, it's important to make the disclaimer that all information here is completely educational, and therefore it's important to conduct your own analysis, whatever that may be, to make sure that you're comfortable with the risk, reward, and trading style, and not just rely on this video. It's an educational video. It's a log of my predictions with the rationale, nothing more, nothing less. So with that out of the way, let's get into this video. Monthly charts, we can see, have been really interesting for Tesla. I mean, just a week ago, this was a very, very green candle. But then this week has been absolutely tumultuous for Tesla since we just got the earnings announcement, which have been disastrous, and that played into why we made a profit last week. We can see that the DMI plus has crossed DI plus has crossed the DI minus. ADX is still going down, however. We can see that we're in a pretty rocky situation, no clear price trend. However, the earnings report last week have been pretty predictive of where the market was going to go, and if you paid attention to that, you would have made a lot of profit this week as well. But that's what we get from that month. The weekly charts are equally as interesting. I mean, we were in the sideways range for for a month and a half, probably 2 months. We broke out of it, huge candle. Next candle was a doji high wave candle. Actually, we had a huge breakdown, and then this week was at the earnings surprise. And we have broken every single support that we have, and that clearly shows there's very strong bearish intent, and that in this week, however, might largely be due to the earnings report, but that's why we have such flexible boundaries per se. RSI is crashing down, as we can clearly see. I mean, market is going down, we should expect it. Both of these lines are looking like they're going to converge, however, we can't be sure as of now. This week obviously was on high volume since a lot of people were, first of all, closing off their position and initiating new shorts, which was definitely very eventful since Tesla again fell short, reported the lowest profit margins it has in a long while, and earnings were weak. So that's why we have this weekly candle. I mean, daily charts show this just as well. I mean, this huge crash downwards right on the next day, and then we had this sideways type of pattern. RSI is definitely going down. We can see this with the price action as well. Same, ADX is going down, and the DI minus is still above, showing that we are in a downtrend. That's what we get from the technicals. Volume is still diverging. I mean, we are still yet to see that some super strong high volume candles, but again, that's what we get from these charts. Now, last week we made a profit since after the earnings report, I initiated a short position, well, on this Excel sheet at least, where we would have made a 3% profit, and you can see the numbers, how we ran that right on here. Now, this week we'll buy when it crosses 234, sell when it falls below the support. 234 is 233.98 or 234. When we'll sell when it falls below the support at 212 with a target of 2% and a 1% trailing stop loss. If neither is hit, then we will close on Friday. The weekly trend is sideways. Well, that could be going down now, and the monthly trend currently is still down. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.